Hello everyone, Mr. Parry here from Reach Storedville. My daughter and I are out for a walk with Bentley out at Quarry Hill today. So just wanted to do my daily update here, let you know how my day has gone, and to remind you this is exactly what we practiced for. Students of mine, now is the time to step up and to be the best versions of yourselves possible. Not knowing how the next few weeks are going to go, it's important that you step up and take care of yourself, but not only that, but also take care of your family. So I want to let you know, kind of in addition to our walk today, how my day has gone. This morning started with a Google Hangouts call. For those of you who remember Mr. Gibbs, he's up at Cambridge Santee right now. So we had a conference call this morning about Reach type documents, lessons that we've been going through in class, and how they might be able to use them. Students, you might not be aware, there are teachers all over the country right now planning on how things are going to look for their classes over the next few weeks or possibly months. So our conference call this morning was a great chance to see what they're doing and share what we're doing in class as well. One of the things I talked about was a lesson that we have used over the last few months about the top 5 indicators of success or struggle in school and in all areas of life. So I'd like for you to kind of review on your own what these mean to you. Number 1 indicator of success or struggle in school in all areas of life is attendance. You have to be there. In order to be a good student, you have to be there. That's going to look a little different for many people over the next few weeks. In order to be a good student, you have to be there, and right now you have to be there online. In order to be a good parent, coworker, friend, churchgoer, neighbor, brother or sister, you physically have to be there. That may look different for a little while. Second indicator of success or struggle is engagement. Being engaged in not only the process, but engaged in the moment. So if it be a class, you're engaged in the actual work that you're doing. If you're at work, being engaged in that work. If it means that you're in front of another individual, that your attention is on them and not on other distractions. It means that as a student, now is the time to contribute to family, to be engaged in the process of being a son or a daughter and contributing to family by helping out when the need is there. Next is self-control, being in control of our thoughts and our attitudes, our decisions and our actions. Even when we're frustrated, that is the one thing that we can control. Making sure that we do the stuff that we need to do to move forward as best as possible as a fellow human being. Next, we talk about manners. There's a lot of people that are frustrated right now and get angry because of that. I was just at a store and there were several people that were not so polite with each other. Manners will get you a long way. That may be the one thing that sets many people apart from others, is how they choose to react when they are frustrated or angry or sad or uncertain or scared. Lastly, perseverance. Never giving up no matter what your obstacles are. We all have different obstacles. Some families have people that have been laid off, others have not. Some people have access to the goods and needs that they've got as a family, and others do not. Perseverance means never giving up despite what those obstacles are, in understanding that you may have friends or neighbors or relatives that are going through things as well. Students, please understand that your parents might be struggling right now as well, and you can set an example of perseverance for them. A couple things that I'd like for you to remember to do here. One, be understanding that your teachers right now are working on a plan for what school might look like for the next little while, with the hopes of being back very, very soon. Take the time to contact one or more of your teachers or an administrator to thank them for the extra time that they've put in. Many of them doing this over their own spring break while you guys are home. Their main concern is your safety and your progress as a human being. take the time to thank them for that. Second, for those of you who haven't yet, go on to Dr. Sood's website and register resilientoption.com. Use the code resilience100 and get yourself a free account on that. We will be using that in class as well. Lastly, I want for you to not only take care of your mental health by doing things such as going on Duolingo, picking up a new language, or picking up an instrument that you might have lying around and learning how to play that. We have a ukulele at home, and I was toying around with that last night. But also to take care of your physical health. That means getting outside, getting exercise. It means going for a walk when it's possible. It means not letting yourself be physically isolated, even though we are supposed to be physically distanced from each other. That is one of my main concerns, is that people will just hang out at home and let days go by where they wouldn't have any contact with each other. It's my wish that you get out and do those things for yourself. We're going to finish up our walk here. Again, we got Corey Hill, Abby's with me, Bentley's with me. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.